shift in his confidence? What has his demeanor been like this week of practice?
Yeah, right. I mean, his demeanor is the same every day at practice. I mean, he comes to work every day. I mean, I can't tell you which days he's not coming to work and which days he is. I mean, it's the same every day. And, I mean, that's just building confidence. I mean, throwing the ball down the field, connecting on those, it just builds a chemistry with us and the quarterback to take more shots down the field later in the season. So.
Months before you got to campus, Keandre was telling us that he was going to be the top target for this team, that he could get it done. We've seen it through these 7-8 games now. What have you noticed from these 3 months of on-field work with him, and what kind of respect have you gained for him?
Yeah, Dre's a great player, man. I treat him like a brother to me. I mean, anytime he needs something or I need something, we do it for each other. I mean, anytime I don't know anything on the field or he don't, we always tell each other. We just make sure everybody got the same thought process going into the game. So
when you look back when you first entered the transfer portal, what were your expectations for this season?
I mean, I would say just to win. I mean, like I said, the routes and the catches and the yards and all that will come. So I would just say just winning.
What's been the most surprising part of this process for you?
Yeah, the most surprising part is just how the program is and how the program carries itself and how Coach Franklin, just tells us consistently just how to work and just how to go about your work. So
we saw James. It seemed like spending more time with the receivers today. Is that accurate? What was that like?
I mean, Coach Franklin's always spending time with the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whether it's in meetings, he'll pop through sometimes, tell us some info, or he'll come out here help us with a few things. So yeah.
Do you have any pointers for you or any?
I mean, not specifically me, because like when he's talking to one person, he talks to everybody. So it's just, yeah.
So we saw him with the bags. He was getting in some work.
Yeah.
Does he usually do that, or?
Sometimes, yeah. He might come over, so he could get involved with the players more, build the chemistry with the team, because some head coaches will just sit around and watch everything. So.
Dante, you visited Beaver Stadium as a high school prospect. It didn't come to fruition with the recruitment here, but then you got to be there in West Virginia. We haven't spoken with you since then. What did that moment mean for you to be a member of this Penn State team in front of that crowd like that?
I mean, to be a member of my home state, that means a lot to me. And just coming out of that tunnel the first time, heart racing, adrenaline running. So it just, you just take that in, and as soon as you get on the sideline, it's time to ball.
What has it meant to your family and friends that you're doing this in a Penn State uniform now? Yeah,
I mean, it means a lot. My family was also leaning towards Penn State too. Friends, they were, there to help. So, they support me.
Does Daquan lobby at all with you to maybe get some touches on offense? Has he broached that with you?
For me or him?
Yeah, for him.
Oh, I mean, he'll talk about it sometimes, but he'll be playing around just to throw it in there. But we all just joke around about that stuff. Like sometimes we'll be like, shoot, like we're trying to go on deep. So yeah.
When the wide receiver room struggling with points, what was Hagen's message to the group?
I mean, just keep going. Just keep your head up. I mean, just forget about it. 6 second mentality, and just keep going.